So we're going to announce that Haymaking 2023 is finished and over with my special trumpet. What?
Got a black line on.
Have I got a moustache?
Yeah. Oh.
Here we go. Thumbs up to my assistants who are coming with me. Alright. Okay, I have got the flat 8 grab on the tractor now. Can you see that? And my assistants are in front. Got 2 trailers on the front. So, as you know, CGI Harry is a computer-generated graphic that looks just like Harry, and I've managed to work out how to superimpose that onto my videos. So even if it looks like Harry driving a tractor, you all know that's CGI, don't you? Jack is also driving the other tractor and trailer. So we've got 3 tractors on. We've got CGI Harry. We've got come on. He's just taking it steady with the old CGI learning. And we've got big man Harriet Jack over there. Right, I'm just waiting here. We've got ourselves a convoy, 10-4 for a copy. 10-4, 10-4, 10-4 for a copy. Are there any smokers on the horizon? This is Bandit 1, Bandit 1. We got ourselves a convoy trucking on through the night. We got ourselves a convoy going on down to the Bales. Someone's got to open the gate, so Jack does it. Looks like I'll be last through. I get the job of shutting the gate. That's probably the old man's job, isn't it? I just have to go and speak to him a minute. Shut the gate. Well, this is turning into a massive weight off my shoulders, having some bales done, and also, do you know what, having the help, the extra help from a CGI Harry and from Jack, you know, because normally what happens is my brother's doing the milking this afternoon, got milk recording as well, so someone's up there taking the weeders from the cows. He can't help me on this. And so what I would have done is driven down with one trailer, filled it up, driven back, picked up the next trailer, gone back down, filled it. Whereas I'm going to have 3 trailers down here to go. Thank you Farmer P very much for this extra trailer you've lent me. That he very kindly came in because he's got a new trailer. He brought me in his old one and said you might as well have it here. Well, that's a real asset, because the thing is, what it means is I haven't got to rush back to unload a trailer. Getting three loads on means that I could probably, out of this field, probably virtually clear the whole field. So I'm hoping this afternoon to pretty well get this all done today. And what I think what I probably don't clear this afternoon, so I'll block on the trailer for my weight, and it might fall off if I do too much. Talking to myself there. What I don't clear tonight, I'm going to leave stacked up in the field, because I'm a bit worried about the weather still. It's It's still not really very settled this weekend. I think it'll be foolish to just leave them all on the ground. Some years, you know, you just go, right, I'll just leave everything. I can take my time on getting these in, and that's quite a nice feeling. And one thing I've already noticed as well is that since I mowed that field on Monday, it's now Thursday, that field is already greened up. And it just shows how much moisture and stuff there is in the soil, because midsummer when I do that sometimes it's really scorched off, and it can just stay brown for a week or two afterwards because there's just no moisture in the soil. Whereas, as you know, we've had plenty of rain this summer, so that as soon as I cut that grass for hay, it just started regrowing. And once I clear the hay off it will grow really quick because the sunlight will get on it. Because it is pretty warm now. Warmth and rain, ideal for grass. Right, let me just see. Where's my posse? Look at this. They're not hanging around, are they? Put my foot down. Dare I lift those bales and see how heavy they are. You've still got a lot more to do yet. I'm a bit loath to get too busy picking up because I'll get in his way. Just drive down here where actually he's already done the headland, and then I can park up. The boys have decided to stay up there, which because they're not really sure what they're doing. They're not aware that I need them down here, so they haven't had the common sense to follow me down. I didn't offer them a lift either. What they should have done is walked down and seen me, but they jumped on the tractor and got a lift on the trailer, but probably up there mucking around. You know what it's like, put two boys together doesn't mean you'll get common sense. Put one boy together, you get common sense. That's just experience. Right, I'm going to go and have a little look at the baling in a minute. Oh, they are coming down now. Right, let's drop off here. Let's have a look. Here they come. Let's have a look at these bales. What they like. Oh, they're lovely. Good length, good weight, good quality. Not bad. I am very pleased. I am very pleased. And this year, to make bales like that, you've done well. Pat myself on the back, Funky Farmer. That honestly, I'm not bigging myself up. We are just really lucky to have made them this year. Plenty of people out there struggled so hard. And do you know what? I watched the weather forecast at lunchtime, and the rain showers went all over the southwest, just below us. And if we'd been probably 20 miles that way, these would have been wet. So, you know, what can you say? There are the management. So, I'm just speaking to Terry. Some of this hay's a bit sticky because I think what's happened is, if you saw the video at the start of this process, it has formed a bit of a mat underneath where the sort of grass had gone down a bit, and it's gone a bit clumpy because of that. So there's a few loose bits we've got to move. So me and the boys are going to move this for Terry. He's just on there. Look. Let's see if I can get my helpers. Oh, there's a bit needs moving. Let's move this. Let's see what I mean. Some of the stuff seems to go through. Nice stuff though. Right team, we've got a bit of a job. Some of the hay has come through the rake or the baler and it's come under the bales. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it over there. Look, can you see that? Yeah. Can you pick that bit up? We've got some down here. Might be. Hey? I have got a pocket, thank you. That's 50p.
Jack didn't bring any gloves.
Didn't bring any gloves? Did I tell you to bring gloves?
Maybe.
Did you listen?
No.
Did you listen, Harry? Can you move that grass there? Right, we got to sort this out. There's one broken one here. Harry, Jack, this one needs moving. Look. Right, grab that one. Going to put it in that row there because he's going to come back round later and he's going to bale that. All right. Well, just pile them in the thing. All right, well done. All right. Let's see. I'm going to. Right. Yeah, you move all that. I'm just going to move these bales down here. Because these will be in the way if he's got to go back around the headland. There's nothing wrong with them, they're just in the wrong place. Put them over here. That one's a bit bowed. Put my knee into it, it'll be alright. Just realised what you haven't done. You haven't done your races across the rows.
Too old for that.
Too old for that, Harry? He said, why not? Oh, okay.
It's a lot.
There is. That's probably the last one though, isn't it? Hey?
There's only 4 or 5 bales here and there's 12 over there.
Is there?
Yes, we're going to have to move those.
Where's the 12? Oh, well.
3, because
Well, let's
otherwise
there's 5 here.
8 like that.
We just leave the 5 here. Just move the loose. I'll sort out the rest. Alright. Do you want to do your phone? Do any TikToking?
Yeah, but there's 2 strawberries.
Harry, you've only got about 4 rows left. If you're going to do any TikToking, you ought to do it now. Alright, here you are, mate. What's your TikTok called?
Harry the Legend 10.
Bear that in mind, everyone. If you want to see Harry's TikTok version of Baling, Harry the Legend 10, I'm sure he will get something. Meanwhile, we got Jack the Legend 15. Alright, Jack the Legend 15, how are you feeling? So we nearly finished. So I'm not exactly sure how many bales we got out here. I'm going to count them in a minute, or I could just look at the counter on thing, couldn't I? He's got to go around the headland after the end to finish. Do you want to guess how many bales there are? Because I don't know. Have a guess. Oh, it's hot. I've come back in the cool. It's cooler in the cab than it is actually in the field. So I'm just going to start putting a few loads of bales on. Take it steady. The boys have disappeared, so I'm now stuck with doing this on my own for a little bit. They are gonna come back. These bales are quite soft and squishy. I think Terry's having a bit of a job with some of the baling actually. They're not firm, and I think I'm going to have a bit of a job forking them up as well. It's old pasture and it's a mix of stuff, and it's just very, very soft hay, which is, I think the cows will like it, but it means that when you put the fork in, it doesn't have a lot of tension against it to grip on. Does that make sense? Makes sense to me. Right, I haven't got a lot of battery on this camera, so I can see at some point I'm going to go, oh dear, my battery's dead, that's the end of the video. And you can see I've started on loading. Just starting on loading here, first bale on. So we might end up with this being the only bit of video I get. That's first bale. Let's crack on. Right, we'll have a recap when I'm very conscious about the battery level on it. I've flattened all three of my batteries that I've got with me over the last week, and do you know what? I forgot to put them in, all of them on charge. So I'm in a situation where this is it, and I've probably got 10 minutes of filming left maybe, and then they'll be flat. So I want to get some of the rest in. So I'll switch off now, alright? See you in a bit. Sorry, the boys helped me load in, but the trouble is they've not done much of this before, so they're not really experienced, and Harry can't lift the bales too much. I was just watching Terry. He's had a few problems with the baler. I don't think it's playing. I don't think it's performing as well as it should do. And I've noticed a few bales broken out the back. I think he's having a few issues with it. But from my experience, balers are notoriously temperamental. There's usually something going wrong with them. All the times I've seen people baling on this farm, all the years, I've always seen people have issues. I think it's the knotters and stuff like that. They seem to sort of not always do their job, and then you end up with broken bales out the back. Do you know what? The other thing as well, whenever you're baling, it's always a hot, sweaty time where you don't feel like, you know, it's not an easy job. When you're getting out of the cab and doing this, and this it is really sticky today, but also all the bits of hay and everything stick to you. It doesn't make you feel, by the time you finish work, you feel like, oh, I just need to get in the shower. Cold cider as well. I should be having one of those tonight. I got a Thatcher's waiting for me at home. I blooming can't wait for that. Anyway, we got half a load on. You see them up there. Jack's actually being really good on this load. I'm watching what he's doing, and he's actually taking a lot of care in making sure the bale's the right side. He just navigated me on just now. I think Harry's kind of given up. I think Harry's just there for the ride. I don't think he's particularly bothered about loading bales. I think I remember the same thing when I was his age. It's not really what the sort of job you want to do. You want to just drive a tractor, really, don't you? Bit of dust there. But Jack's actually been really conscientious. But you notice I'm not tying any of these bales in. I'm just resting them and starting getting them wider at the bottom, and then just making a sort of tapering them towards the top. And that's because I'm not going very far. I'm not going on the road. I'm not tying these on. I'm literally taking them up the farm. And after seeing the hills in Devon, my incline up to the farm is like that. Crikey, when I was in Devon, I was going up hills like that on that quad bike. So I got nothing to worry about here, really, taking these on up. Famous last words, mine, because the kids might go too fast and then they might all come off. Right, let's get this load on. How much more Terry's got to do. I think he's only got to do up and down around the headland once. A lot of loose around because of the difficulty with the grass. Right, I'm going to let the heifers in here later. When we've cleared all this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the heifers in and they'll tidy all this up. Nothing to Jack worrying about Harry telling me what to do. Yeah, signals down. Good work. Yes, they're happy. There you go, you see? And they'll be pleased when this is stacked. I am so lucky to have two boys that want to come and help me. You know, I think I've kind of trained them quite well, really, because they've got used to me saying, right, come and give me a hand, come and help me with this. And now it's not an issue. I am going to give them a few quid for this, by the way. But they do help out, which is good. Right, let's keep going. Oh. So, if you just close your eyes and walk around a bit, you'll be able to get down off there easy.
It makes me feel really dizzy.
Do you want me to help you down?
No, I'm an old man.
Jack, are you sure you're going to be able to climb down there?
I want to be lifted down, please.
Do you? That's breaking health and safety rules. Can't do that.
Oh, okay, I'll get down here then.
This is easy. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, there you go, your knackers.
Oh, my knackers are too big for this.
Harry, is this a good idea?
That's too wobbly.
I done it.
Yeah, but you're 15 and he's 12.
It should be easy, it's got smaller feet.
Oh, God. Are you sure this probably... Do you want me to help you?
You've gone,
Harry.
You've done it wrong.
How?
You have to turn around first, don't you?
Yeah.
Turn around.
You got to turn around. You can't go down forwards. I'll help you down with magic then, alright?
Yes.
Jesus.
What?
What a wussy.
Oh, shush.
Okay, Terry's on his last pickup now. Over there. Just doing his last bit. I'll go and ask him how many bales he's done in a minute. Find out. I think, looking at this, I reckon about 300. I'd like it to be 400, but I think it's probably about 300.
We're on top of the tractor.
Passion.
More energy. More energy.
Wait. You
How
filled
much,
it?
how much we got left?
Ah, splendid.
All that are there. Already got 1 trailer load.
We got
this.
this trailer to put another like 2 layers on. And then we've got the 135 and my trailer to put on.
Yeah.
And
And
then
then we'll drive his back.
which will be a while.
Yeah.
Right, I'm back. We have, wait for it, drum roll people, I've just had a word with Terry. Terry's just packed up. The boys are on there, look. Farmer Peace trailer looking good. There we go, teamwork. Right, drum roll for the number of bales we have. We have 405 bales. Woohoo! That's 405 more than I thought I'd get last week. I really thought I was going to have to give up on bales this year. So 405, that's damn good. Crack on. Okay, we're on trailer number 3 now. Jack's on that one. Right, well, he's going to get on with that. This is the trickier one to stack because it's a very old trailer and it's got a kind of funny angle. Can you see that? I've sent Harry off to move bales around. So Harry over there, you can just see him over there. Jack on there. I'm basically giving Harry the job of pairing up odd bales because there's a few odd bales around. He's got to pair them up into couples or 4s or 6s or whatever, because otherwise it's a bit more of a struggle for me to pick them up. Right, battery level is dropping massively now. I think I'll probably just video at the end, alright? Harry's just rolling that bale and I think he's just stopped. Come on Harry, keep going. Good old Harry, look. Keep going my son, well done. That failed. Sorted it now. We have. If you are taking lessons on how to stack a trailer, do not copy this video. I mean, the boys are learning. They haven't got the very. If I was going on the road, well, I wouldn't go on the road with these loads. It's horrendous. We haven't got them stacked very well, but like I said, we're going back to the farm. They'll be fine. We just take it easy. But I think if I was doing them on the road, I would have stacked them myself, as I've done in the past. I usually do stacking myself. Right. Anyway, we're on load 1, load 2, load 3. Okay, people, we have a special announcement. Look around us. 1 load, 2 loads, 3 loads. Over there somewhere. Where's 3 loads? Over there in the distance. Anyway, we have actually cleared the whole field. 405 bales. We have cleared the whole field. How do you feel, boys?
Scared about that.
There's nothing to be scared about. You're not driving any CGI. It's not a death trap. AI. How are you feeling, Jack? Do you think that went well?
Yeah. Well, you know, the stacking that I did was
amazing.
Exquisite.
Well, let's have a look at this then. Exquisite.
You got to learn a bit. You're going to be alright. Take it steady.
Yeah,
really
we'll look at this side, Harry. Not down.
You just take it slow. So we're going to announce that Haymaking 2023 is finished and over with my special trumpet. What?
Got a black line on.
Have I got a moustache?
Yeah.
Oh,
And you got it on your chin as well.
may I ask what's your
Anyway,
thing made out of?
so my exhaust snapped off. I need to get that fixed. Right. We're cracking on. We've done it. Finally, it's a real achievement to clear this field and baled it. They're laughing. They're laughing at me. Are you laughing at me?
Your hands.
What's wrong with my hand? There's nothing wrong with my hand. It's always dirty. Like you.
Yeah, but it looks dirty.
That's why Mum married me. Look at have I got a moustache?
That's pretty much
Oh
it.
dear, that
It's
looks
all on your
pretty.
chin.
Right guys, we're heading off. Well done boys, you've been really helpful. And we've done a brilliant job. I've got to pick those 8 up on the way. Alright, crack on everyone. Hey 23, what a result. And these two have been pretty good. And annoying.